Hello fellow artists and welcome back to another video. It's been a long time again. I apologise for that. I've been looking after Bertie a lot and today's video is just going to be probably a real-time video of me drawing something because I've not drawn for a while. This is my new sketchbook which I started in... when did I start it? June, I think. It does say it, but it's Electrum 1917 and I haven't really done much in it. This is sketchbook 21 and the start was 17/6/24. Should probably turn that light off. There's still a shadow, so I'll turn it back on. So I did a little bit of Nine Souls fan art because I've been playing it a lot and I've not played it for nearly 4 weeks, a month, because of the doggo. I'm sure I'll get back to playing it. I really want to complete it without spoilers. This is Mudkip, which is my favourite Pokemon. I just did a little bit of drawing of that. And I stuck down this tanned paper. I'm going to work on this page today. It's from a recent scrawler box. So we got some tone paper. This is the print. Blending pen, sharpener, and obviously the scrawler zine. So that's what I stuck down, but they also came with this tin with Faber-Castell pencils in it. It's a bit of a shame, to be fair, because I already have these colours and you can actually get more bang for your buck if you bought a full set from a craft shop or something like that. But I did manage to do a little bit of quick sketches of some Disney characters. I feel like I could have done a lot better with these, but I've not drawn for a while, so I'm very rusty. I'm very rusty. So yeah, I've got Pinterest open. If you want to draw along, grab your sketchbooks or a piece of paper. I've got to get my pencil, which came underneath there. This is a Staedtler Mars Technico pencil, which is my favourite pencil. And obviously you need to get a Staedtler sharpener because that's the only way to do it. You can't sharpen it any other way, that's what I'm aware of anyway. So let's sharpen it and find something to draw. Yeah, so things have been going well for me. As you know, I've been in recovery from anorexia and things are going well there. I feel like I'm doing really well. I think I've got a couple months left of that treatment, which is scary for me because it's like then you have to take the tools and everything and do it yourself, you know, use the tools, and you're with, you know, without like the professionals guiding you along, which I don't know, I'm nervous about that. So, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Now, what shall we do? I want to do a Disney character that I feel like might be pretty good on the tone tan. Maybe, I don't know, should we do Bambi? Is there a good picture of Bambi? There is a couple that I like. There's I kind of want an easy one because I am very rusty and it's going to be really difficult to do it, I guess. And it's hard. It's hard to find something. So I might pause until I've found a picture that I really want to do. There is one. There is one here actually that I like. Let's try this. Let's try this. I've not drawn on tone tan paper for so long. It's been a very long time. So you'll have to forgive me. But I love tone tan paper because of, you can use like the white. I love the white. It's so, so good. I think the last tone tan paper I used was Strathmore. And I think this might be Scrawler Box's own, I think. I should probably check that. So yeah, okay, that's the white. This is, you'll have to bear with. I feel like it's going to be quite tricky to do this drawing, seeing as I've not done it in a very long time. I think I'm going to use my Prismacolor pencils to do this. So yeah, let me know what everyone's been up to. I'm sorry I didn't reply to some of the comments from last video. I've just not had time to do it. But I will make sure to reply to the comments in this video. I did forget to cancel my Scrawlrbox subscription, so it will be coming. It's probably going to come tomorrow, so I'm going to have to do that video as well, but I'm okay with it. Hopefully I've done this at the right angle. I might have done it a bit different. I wonder what the focus is like on this. I'm using my phone because, I don't know, my Surface Studio is going really, really slow for some reason. I think it's because the memory is full. And oh, it's just a pain to edit when it's so slow. But then again, I've had it since 2018, so if we do the maths, I wonder how many I wonder how many years that is. I'd count in my head, but I can't multitask because I'm drawing at the same time. Alright. I may have done this too big, so we're not going to be able to see it right. I don't think. Now it looks a bit like an alien head, to be fair. Oh dear, I really need to try and get my drawing back in somehow. It's probably, the proportions are probably gonna look a little bit off, but what can you do, eh? What can you do? Because the eyes are supposed to be a lot bigger than the nose, and I think the problem is I've drawn the nose a lot bigger than I should have. So this is the part where I've got to rub it out and start again, but I'm keeping it real time, so you guys have got like a long video. You've got a long video to watch. Okay. I also have a book coming by Rodgon the artist. Absolutely adore that man. He's my favourite artist in the world because he's just so good at explaining things, so it's a lot easier to understand. And I used to follow his videos quite a lot, which made me a lot better with drawing. But because I've not been like practicing very much at all, it's just, I don't know, it's gone a little bit hard to draw. See, I don't usually do this. I usually use the method that he uses, which is like the mask method, but I think he's changed that now. I don't think he calls it that. I've not had time to watch his videos at all. Okay. And this comes up here. It's gonna look better when I colour it in, I think. It's gonna be a lot better. So let's rub these out. These tiny lines here. There we go. So that's the eyeball. and I should have moved the position because we're probably not going to be able to fit the giant ears in. This is not going very well. Oh, dearie me. I feel like I should start again. We're on the struggle bus, I think. Because her Bambi's ears are huge. I should have drawn it a bit further down. Oh no, what am I gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna persevere with it. Maybe the ears just will be cut off. And I can just say that it didn't go how I wanted it to go. But that's fine. Okay, maybe that's in the right position. Alright, and then I'm just going to do that line there. I will probably change it. And then that line obviously comes down back there again. We have an extra piece. Okay, so that goes up here. I always like to talk about what I'm doing and which line goes where instead of like a story or something some people do, which is why I often do like voiceovers instead and write a script. Yeah. Also, health update. I started having seizures again. So we upped the epilepsy medication and I've not had a seizure in, it'll be a week now. Nearly 2 actually. Nearly 2 weeks. But my liver function is abnormal and it's been abnormal for the past 2 like blood tests, so I have to go back, so I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow if this video goes up then. So that'll be fun. I feel like she's got like this menacing look. And Bambi's supposed to be innocent. Okay, so just do that. I think once we get this nose in, it'll be a little bit better, hopefully. Gosh, I'm so rusty. This is like really embarrassing for me, to be fair. Okay, so I can't see what this looks like. At the minute. I think once I start drawing more again, I'll get the hang of it. Has anyone else been drawing anything fun recently? I'm gonna take a sip. My drink. How are we looking? I'm okay with that, I think. Okay, so this now will probably come out and go up, I think. Yeah. Okay. I really should have... See, that now, that nose just feels in the wrong place. 'Cause it's a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna rub out a line, I think. Yeah. This video might be very long, but you lot deserve a better one. Well, I mean a longer one, not necessarily a better video, because who knows, it might not be. And then we'll just wing that for now. Oh my goodness me, what is happening? I think it's because I'm not seeing it from the top-down view as well. How we going? Ugh. There's just something a little bit off. The nose. Maybe it's because I've not got the ears in and I've not got the space for them. Okay, this comes from there. Oh, it can fit this one in a little bit, I think. Is the head meant to be a bit bigger? I don't know, let's just do that. I should definitely have moved this here. But at least I can do some of it, I think. Are we there? Do you think we're there? Yeah, I think it would have been a lot better if I could have got this ear in a little bit better. Oh, damn. How long have we been going? Oh my goodness me, 18 minutes. Let's have a look. Do we have a pencil in here that'll fit it? No. Oh yes, no, yes. Maybe. I'm gonna see what this does. I know it's not completely yellow, and I'm gonna mix a different colour in with it. It's like cream, actually. It's like a cream colour. I'm gonna go over it with this lighter tone. It's not white, what is it? What number? Ivory, yeah. So this should lighten it up a little bit. I might have to do another layer. We seem to be okay on this surface. I might try that Derwent blending pencil actually. That might be cool. I probably should have picked something easier to draw. Okay, I'm gonna go over again with this colour. Yeah, that's better, I think. I probably have the exact colour of this that Bambi does, but I kind of wanted to use these supplies that were given to me. Well, not given, I bought them. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to have to get out my pencils, so you're just going to have to bear with. I reckon that's a Miranda quote. I keep them in this case, which I got from Amazon. So, let's do white. Do I have a sharpened white? No, but I do have a sharpener. These are this one is Prismacolor, which I prefer over the Faber-Castell ones. Much better. Right. Oh, look at that. I just love white on this tone tan paper. It's just so good. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same there. Maybe that was meant to come here. Like that. I think that's correct. And then this bit is white. Okay. There we go. What next? I need to figure out what Bambi actually coloured in like. Maybe if I just type Bambi in. Disney Bambi, just in case it comes up with something else. Right, it is cream. It is a cream colour. Well, it's like a yellow cream, isn't it? So I'm gonna go back over with the white. I like colouring. It's cool. It's cool. Oh, it feels nice to just be able to draw. My mum and brother's currently looking after Bertie, so I've got a bit of time to myself. I said half an hour, but I think this is going to be a bit longer than half an hour. Sort of like it's a brown, but it's like a reddish brown, isn't it? Might have to test out. Kind of looks like a Is it this? Let me just test it. Yeah, I think it is that. Oh my god, I had a moment where I thought I'd coloured in the wrong bit. Does anyone else do that? Right. Interesting. Because the eyes are the same as the ear bit and this bit. So this bit has to be all coloured in with this. I feel like it's coming to life a bit now. Usually colour does that. Colour usually does that. So this bit is also that colour. I think I'm going to use like a black pen to outline it, so you can like tell like the lines between it. Yeah, love it. So this is a burnt ochre actually. I thought it was sienna brown, but it's not. It's burnt ochre. I love coloured pencil names. They're just really, really like good. But I love how Bob Ross says them. So that is also this colour. I'm not bothered about it being super blended in. I kind of like the rustic look to it, I think. So the image, my Bambi kind of looks quite, oh, what's the word that I'm trying to find? Kind of looks menacing. Maybe. Oh, I've coloured that wrong. Never mind. At least I know that this bit is pink. It's like a different pink to this. Don't worry, I'm gonna lighten it up a little bit using the white. Okay, using the white. I could have used a lighter pink to start with, but I didn't. Rookie mistake. You can tell that they always, the colours always come out darker on this colour. I kind of don't want to edit this video, I just want to put it up as it is. Right, even though the beginning was kind of like rubbed out. So now, it's like a, oh, maybe it's this brown. No, it's a lot paler than that, but I don't know if I've got a paler brown. Because this is also a darker brown. Is it orange? Is it like an orange colour? Maybe it's this one actually. Yeah, that'll work. I think. I'm going to do it like that. I can always lighten it up, can't I? And then I think the eye bits are like that too. That colour. I think it's coming out okay. I know I can do a lot better than this. I'm just really rusty. Okay. And then the leg bits are the same. Well, her chest, actually. Oops! Whoops-a-daisy. The black pen will probably bring it to life, I think. I had a moment where I thought, oh my gosh, what if it stopped recording because it's too much? I'm gonna get rid of that line. Oops. Sometimes, like, this is usually... when I've not drawn for a long time, Emily, get your words out, I tend to go for something a lot, like something that I feel like I can draw, because I've drawn things like this a lot before. And usually when I film videos like this, I sort of what am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, I draw something that I feel comfortable drawing. See, this is what I should have used. The cream. This is a Faber-Castell cream. See, I didn't have to mix the colours if I'd have used this one. I should have got all the colours out ready. Okay. Right, she looking real fancy. Ouch, real fancy now. I stood up and pulled muscle nearly. I just took a drink and I've spilt it. I've spilt it on me. Right, now I'm going to use a brush pen. This Tombow brush pen. I love Tombow brush pens. Very cool. And I'm just going to outline it now. And this should bring it all together. Hopefully. I love outlining. Yeah, I usually listen to music when I'm filming videos. And it gets me in the zone. And then I do the voiceover afterwards. But not this time. I thought I'm just going to do it real time and not cut anything out. Right. I'm going to see in a minute whether I'm going to... I might just outline all of it. I wasn't sure whether I was going to do this eye bit. But we'll use thick and thin lines. So you can tell that bit was an eyebrow. Actually, this brush pen doesn't go amazingly well over coloured pencils. Especially the wax pencils. Alright, let's make this bit so you can tell the difference. I probably should have used a Posca pen. Posca pens are amazing. I do have one actually, a black Posca pen. I'm so glad that I managed to be able to like draw today, because I really miss it. It's just something that makes me happy. Don't get me wrong, Bertie makes me happy. He really does. He's like been a lifesaver. And I know it's like, is the word cliche to say that? But he's really helped. Especially with recovery from anorexia. He just takes my mind off thinking about food 24/7. Okay. How are we looking? It's going to be one of them things where I feel like I prefer the sketchy look. Maybe. I don't know. I change my mind a lot when it comes to drawings. I'm like, oh, I should have left it as a sketch, and then, oh, maybe I should colour it in. Maybe that'll look better. I'm not really good at decision making. I have to really, really think about it. Pre-plan. I have to pre-plan things. Right, I'm still going to do them lines, just a little bit. Oh, I forgot to do the nose, because the nose bit's like kind of grey, isn't it? But obviously this bit's not. This bit's black. And then the other bit's grey, so I'll get my grey out. I'm going to use the dark grey. And then I'm going to do that line. Over it again. And then the mouth bit. If you did draw along, you can always just send it to me on my Instagram. That's usually where I reply to messages. I haven't been on there a lot recently, but I'm trying to go on there a lot. I'm probably not going to post out on there very much, because I like it as like a portfolio, all nice and neat, like consistent. And obviously to do that I need to draw my realism drawings. But realism drawings take days to do, but they'll probably take a lot longer with having Bertie at the minute. Like, I've just not had much energy to like do things. He's very demanding. He just wants to play all the time. I bought him this bee because he went to the dog groomers the other day for the first time ever, and I had to leave him. I couldn't stay with him, and when we went in, he was so scared, like really scared, and he just like turned back at me and looked up at me as if to say, "Where am I? Please don't leave me." And I walked out the door. I just had to walk out there quickly, and like I started crying. I started crying because I really didn't want to leave him. Oops, just dropped my glue stick. I hope the lid was on that. Yeah, and it took an hour and 20 minutes, and they said that it'd take an hour. And they said, "Oh, sorry, it took a bit longer. He kept weeing." He kept having a wee, and I think it must have been, she seems to think it was like the blow dryer that they was using, I think. But he came out looking so beautiful. All nice and trimmed up so I could see his eyes, because his eyes were covered by his hair. I just love him to bits. Really do. Sometimes he's difficult and he bites and like puppy nipping and things, but we're gonna fix that. I'm sure we'll fix it. So yeah, there we go. It took 40 minutes nearly to draw this drawing. I usually fill my pages up like full, so yeah, I might have to think of something else to put on this page, maybe. And yeah, thank you so much again for being patient with me. I know it's really my YouTube's been lacking a little bit in videos, you know, with how much I'm posting, but it will get there. It will get back to the top quality content. Well, actually, if you like this content, leave a thumbs up. So yeah, comment down below what you think and share with your friends, and I will subscribe for more, and I will see you next time with another video. It's probably going to be Scrawler Box because I got a dispatch email. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.